fabric because you don't like crease. So like there's a little crease, it's fine. So now we are going to be measuring because they just cut it off crazy. It's fine if that happens.
She basically put 2 needles. Why did you put the needles?
So it can hold it in right.
So she measured it so you can see she has both of them.
No, maybe a little cut off, but that's just fine. Like it doesn't have to be so perfect.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I made my other pillows.
Yeah. Do you want to show them your other pillows or no?
No, because they're embarrassing.
They're not embarrassing.
No, they're my first try, guys. I don't want to be judged. So please don't judge me.
Or what about the purse? Show them the purse or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm not showing you guys. They're just really, truly embarrassing. They're my first tries. How rude. So now after this, you start to sew. So I'm going to go get a needle. Hello,
Wait.
guys. Look at that hole. It's so big.
Wait, it's focus. It's not focusing. It's not focusing.
Okay, well,
Oh, there we go.
And then let me show you like a regular needle. A regular needle looks like this, guys. Hold on. This is a regular needle compared to that. Look at the hole. Look how tiny that is. So I recommend that one. That one's the best. And also it comes with a magnet.
Oh, wait, they can't see it. Let me zoom out.
Comes with a magnet. Boom. So I recommend getting a magnet and one of these needles.
Tell them how the magnet looks on the front.
Boom.
That's just their brand.
Yes. Now at this point you'll need to sew. This is where the real stuff begins. So now we have this. So I suggest keeping this towards you in case if you lose your little needle. So this is a thread I'm using. Now you're probably thinking, wow, crazy thread. I chose this color because I actually liked it, and I should probably be choosing like pink or blue, but at this point I didn't really care because we're gonna sew it from here and people won't really see the thread. So it's not gonna really affect me.
Or the pillow.
Or the pillow. And that's just thing one open. Okay, so now I got my scissors, my thread. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. And for this pillow, it's gonna be really long. I suggest measuring, so that's obviously short. And don't just cut it off because you want to start sewing. Measure the whole thing and always make sure you have a lot sticking out, like a fat chunk, because you have to tie a hole and you need a lot of thread to tie the hole.
So this is the extra piece she's speaking about, like always.
We can cut off a little bit, just like, I say that much. The reason why, like I know you're probably thinking, wow, we're wasting a lot of thread. It's fine. Alright, so now, oh my gosh, why does this thing always get caught in this? So annoying. Okay, there you go.
It's not really that much for wasting, it's more like precaution, you know?
Exactly, and when I was making my other pillows, I screwed up so many times. I had to tie another thread to it. So please, guys, listen to what I'm saying. Please, I'm like really, truly. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it from here because this is where I'm gonna stick the stuffing in.
So no, nothing there. It's just
I started sewing from
around
here.
the perimeter of the 3 sides, right?
Don't start to sew. Please listen. I started sewing right here and I just screwed up so many times. I had to retry my pillows. So now we're gonna start to sew. Where's my mag? Oh, where's my magnet? Where's my needle? This like takes 2 seconds for it to get on the thread in this needle. So easy.
Yeah, the other needle is a little bit different.
Yes, it took me like 5 tries to get on the other one. So yeah.
So we're just gonna show you guys how to sew one side, and then we'll be back with the stuffing part, right?
Yeah, because we don't want you guys to get bored. So yeah.
Oh, we can also do time lapse on the rest, but or montage, whatever.
What the heck is montage?
That's basically the same thing.
Okay. I recommend you doing a triple knot when you're tying your needle. The reason why I say that, so it doesn't fall out, because it's fallen out so many times for me, even though I triple knotted it. So, you know what? Maybe quadruple knot it. Try to triple knot it. Wait. Look, just put halfway of me sewing and then cut it off.
Okay, hurry up.
So now for this point, guys, we are going to be sewing. Finally, you're like, oh my gosh, finally, this woman sewed. Okay, so now, and I suggest doing light
Wait, tell them your
stitches.
progress. What have you done?
Oh yes, I've done this, guys. I didn't want to get you guys all bored. So yes, I did this part, and then I'm gonna do this part. Do not do this, like I told you. We're gonna put this stuff.
So basically,
By the way, we're gonna put this fat stuffing right here.
Yes, this is like.
Not all of it, of course not. 16 ounces. No, it wasn't a bad
Wait, so
price.
she stitched this and this, and she's gonna stitch this side. Don't stitch that side, so you can put your.
Pillow / stuffing thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do small stitches, guys. You know why? Because when you do fat stitches, it shows like this.
That's a cute pillow she made.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna redo it because, well, that was really my first try, so that's why I like messed up. But now I've learned small stitches. Please don't show that. That looks bad.
It looks cute. Comment down below if you like it, because I certainly
So that was my other first try. But now I've made better ones finally.
I would
so.
show you her back, but I don't think she'd approve.
No, I would not approve. Comment down below if you want me to do a bag video.
On how to make a bag, yes, or make a wallet.
Or wallet too. Actually, I should have to watch a wallet video to see how to do that. But I do know how to make a purse. But yes. And you're probably thinking, why is there so much over here? Because I've already like end this knot over here. So then it could be quicker to do this process.
By the way, comment down below, like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe.
So guys, after you're done putting in your knot, I'm sorry I didn't show putting in my knot, I'm sorry. So now after you do that, you flip it inside out, and this is where it starts to turn in beautifully. Gosh, I'm so excited. And I'm probably thinking, wow, this looks like a diaper. Okay, well, you need to straighten it out. Ow. Go to the corners. That's it, really. Okay, there. Now, ready? I'm about to flip it. Wait, hold on. I want this to be nice. Okay, ready? Llama. Okay, now, what you do is put in your stuffing. This is a fun part. Not the whole thing, though. Oh, yes, guys. This is actually, I think, like $3.46. A pretty good price. I thought it'd be like $10. Really good price. So now, this feels like, looks like, I hate that. No, it's not all we're gonna use. I'm not like. Ew. Okay. Sorry, guys.
That's why you want to leave a little slit open, like so.
A fat slit open is what I'm gonna say. A whole slit, because if you just put little by little, it's gonna be so hard. Now, that's not all we're gonna cut. Guys, what I recommend you doing is, if you're having a hard time doing this, I had a hard time doing mine. It took me like 2 days to fix that thing. So I recommend you having a process. Oh shoot, I dropped my phone. Having a process to do this. I'm gonna take like flat scoop out because this just isn't working for me. Oh, I think we're Gucci now. Wow. Okay, I feel like that's enough of all this. Okay. No, don't overfill it so you can sew. Now, before you start to overfill it, flatten it out. Okay. Now, I want to put a lot of stuffing in it, though, but not so much stuffing. Like, fill in the corners, because once you sew it, guys, you can't refill it. So, just gonna say that. And, yes. When I finished my pillows, I was so proud of myself. So, yes, guys, take a process and be happy with what you have. Do that, and guys, go slow, I recommend. And I didn't really want this to show when I sewed it, so I'm bending it down so then it looks like this. So this is a process.
She's basically folding it, if you see.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad now anymore, so it's pretty good. And do small stitches, like I say, guys, because when you don't, then yeah. And I'm pretty much adding more stuffing as I go along. The reason why, because I want it to be all puffed up. I don't want it to be all of a loopy type. So I think that's good on stuffing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now gotta stand it up. Okay, so then you fold it like that and hold it the whole time. Have one hand holding it that way. And then going like that.
I'll be back for the finished
product. Hi guys, I am so proud of how this turned out. As you can see, it's 2 different patterns. I actually love this. So what I recommend you guys doing is just taking a process. I hope that I help you out with this making a pillow video. Yes, and as you can see, look how amazing that looks. Now, perfect for decor. So I hope to.